As AI continues to shape our world, ensuring its responsible use is more important than ever. Microsoft has developed a practical, actionable framework to guide developers in building AI solutions with responsibility at their core. This four-stage process helps identify, measure, mitigate, and operate AI systems while minimizing risk and maximizing positive impact. So let's explore these four critical stages in detail. Stage 1: Identifying potential harms. This is the first step in responsible generative AI. They are responsible in identifying potential harms that could arise from your solutions. This involves understanding the models and services you're using, as well as any fine tuning or grounding data applied. Some of the common types of potential harms are generating offensive or discriminatory content, or producing factual inaccurate information, or encouraging or supporting unethical or legal behaviors. To identify these risks, developers should consult service documentations, such as Microsoft's Azure OpenAI Transparency Notes or system cars for models like GPT-4. So, how to identify harms? First, we have to review documentations, understand limitations and behaviors of models. And secondly, use Microsoft Responsible AI Impact Assessment Guides. There are some documents of potential risk systematically. And then finally, engage experts. Consult policy or legal experts for deeper insights. And then the next step is to prioritize the harm. Assess likelihood and impact of each identified harm. Balance potential risk based on solutions, use case, and potential misuse. For example, in a smart kitchen AI assistant, inaccurate cooking times may lead to uncooked food, while a more severe harm could be providing recipes for toxic substance. While both are concerns, the impact of one is clearly greater than the other. So, how to test and verify harms? Use reteaming, a method where testers actively try to make AI generate harmful responses. Document the findings and refine mitigation strategies accordingly. Red teaming is a cybersecurity inspired approach that helps developers uncover vulnerabilities and improve AI safeguards. And then finally, document and share findings. Maintain a prioritized list of harms and continuously update it with new discoveries, and share insights with stakeholders to enhance AI safety. Stage 2: Measuring harm presence in AI outputs. Once harms are identified, the next step is measuring their presence in the AI generated outputs. The goal is to establish a baseline and track improvements over time. Steps to measure potential harm are: prepare input prompts targeting identified risk, and then generate outputs based on these prompts, and finally evaluate and categorize responses using predefined harm level. For instance, if a system is tested for generating misinformation, prompts might include misleading questions. The AI's responses are then categorized as harmful or non harmful to refine its accuracy. Step 3: Mitigating harms at multiple layers. With a measured understanding of risk, mitigation strategies must be applied across four key layers of AI development. The first one is model layer, which you can choose the right model for your use case, fine tune models with accurate training data. Then, secondly, safety system layer. Implement content filters like Azure AI's classification system for harmful content, and then use abuse detection algorithms to flag suspicious patterns. And third, meta prompt grounding layer, where you can define system inputs with behavioral guidelines and then use prompt engineering and retrieval augmented generation for more reliable responses. And lastly, use experience layer. Design UI constraints to prevent unsafe interactions and provide clear documentations on AI capabilities and limitations. By applying safety measures at multiple layers, developers create AI solutions that are not only powerful but also responsible and safe. And finally, stage 4: Operating AI responsibly. Even after deployment, responsible AI requires continuous oversight to ensure long term safety and effectiveness. Steps for operational readiness. First one is conduct a pre-release legal, privacy, and security reviews, and then set up monitoring system to detect harmful behavior, and then finally maintain transparency with users about AI limitations. So by following these four stages, identify, measure, mitigate, and operate, developers can create AI solutions that are trustworthy, ethical, and aligned with Microsoft's responsible AI principles.